for a similar regard, Zirconic as well. The best people you can have around you. The best you could wish for. So, what the hell was I doing before? I was in the events page. Right. That was literally the last action I tried to do. Because with the chapter done now, we can get another 10 pull. I will not invest it immediately. As I said before, I hope we keep the internet now. It should be done. It should not lose. So, we'll have the pods in an hour to close up stream. Oh, the bun milk. I guess it's revenge for the buns and leftover Easter milk. You're living in your fantasy land again because milk is not associated with Easter. It's associated with me, so it's always on the menu. But, the bunnies lay eggs. Not give milk. They lay eggs, okay? Also, Easter should be so confusing if aliens make contact with us someday. And we have our clear biological rules, like mammals are life-laying their babies. And then you have the whole human story about bunnies laying eggs. That must be so fucking confusing. But I'm not an alien, so I know perfectly well what's going on. Headhunt? No. No, I will not. Oh, wait, more events? Oh, because it wants me to headhunt. Okay. Dear assembly. We can now make the level 20 intellect and wills thingy-majingy here, which I don't need right now. Also, I only have 5 of these plates, so let's just ignore it. Fuck that. Okay, westward to the Vale. Make a piece of basic gear for operators. Nah, we're gonna ignore that for now. As far as I understand, it doesn't give us extra stuff either, so there's no need. Go to the bridge, approach this. And you know what? I already know what we can expect. So I will kind of streamline it a little bit, but before I do that, I do remember that we started out here. First of all, there's a little bit to collect over here. And then I was just having fun with a comic made about it, where someone needed help with Easter eggs and gonna ask a friend for help. Yeah, they might be dumbfounded about some stuff. There's one lesson you have to learn, friend, and that is, no one here is a mind reader. I already got everything from that area, so now so, yeah.
That over there? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything.
No, I will not forget. I want it. Thank you, Fluorite. Thank you very much. Ooh, new weapon. But yeah, just because you read it in one position is, that doesn't make us know that it exists. Also, so far I can tell this game has no fall damage. None at all. Maybe it has, and I just have reached the fall height limit, but I have fallen. And not taken any damage so far. So there may as well be none. Ah! Oopsie. Oops. Oh! Oh! Not where I want to be? Wait. Oh shit! I'm stuck! Not really, I can teleport out of here, but in terms of exploration, I'm stuck. I shouldn't... Oh shit! Yeah, there's no way back up! Okay. Whoopsie! Well... my bad. Sorry. Wait, we have to make our way to the bridge. What am I doing at the factory? Quickly produce bug flower powder. I already set that up. Thank you very much, game. I will just ignore this one. What I will do instead, though... wait, let me check, just in case. Yeah, I will make the line from here. Oh yeah, I can see the bridge from here. Da, 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 da. Up front is danger. Thank you, game. Zipline facility. Let me craft one pylon. That's what I wanted to do earlier. We weren't able to then, but now we are. I'm just inching closer a little bit as long as I have line. I don't want to place it on the street. Too far. I don't want to place it on the street. Here's fine. Connected. And from here, theoretically speaking... Oh. I guess I was a little too quick on that. I'm sorry, I got a little excited there. Ooh, that's a lot of land breakers.
So many land breakers. They even built a camp.
I wouldn't call it a camp, but I'm with you on that.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
We are the reinforcements and we will get through.
Please don't kill me. Just give me a chance.
Rising clan does not need gutless cowards.
Thank you for making things easier for me.
Disciplined warriors disobey and you die. Like this one.
Fun fact, you discipline, you obey, and you die as well.
Enemies.
Oh, the misery.
Kill them. Show them the power of the clan.
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Chen is better ready, let's go. Well, or Team 07. Who we are playing. Okay, Fluoride for... Ah, shit, that was not Fluoride. Sorry, first time playing this team. Fluoride first. Andel as well. No! Oh god, I don't have SP. I don't have SP. Give me SP! Ah. Andel? Oh, they're dead. I mean, sure. Oh, there are more. Wait, can I fight with a line? I'm still towing it. Because why the hell not?
Elite hostile unit.
Useless trash.
Don't mind me! Doing factory stuff. I cannot connect it well. Ah! No! No, I... Ando? Whee! Fluoride, whatever you do, I have not read your abilities. We actually should do that. You know, just in case. Oh, that shield was useless. Stupid. I'm stupid. I'm just pressing buttons because I forgot what they do. Fluoride, you place the oh, that's the last guy. Perfect.
More LBs? Careful, Perlica. These
Ooh.
are something else.
Hi. Lady. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ah, that's why I can't remember fighting them. Hi. You want scratchies? God, I like him.
brave one. Impressive.
Oh, his accent.
You must be the legendary administrator.
Yeah, hi.
Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator.
Is Catello a title or the name? Wolfgard! I know, that's a typical name. Wolfgard. Sure, of course. You're the Landbreaker specialist?
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Oh, makes sense.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills.
Oh, that explains a lot. Okay.
Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Hey, he's just playing around. It's all bark, no bite. Don't worry about it. He's a good boy.
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
In all fairness, that's the first time he sees us in 10 years, if he ever saw us before, so... There.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
Also, I know at least one person who might really be into that situation. So I can't judge that either. You gotta advertise your gacha as well. I'm not gonna name names, but I know at least one person.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge and severed the power cables.
Oh no! If only there was a person who has a power cable right now in their hand.
These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions
Chen?
are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
So God, he has such a fluffy tail. Look, I like his design. He's so.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
I didn't know you were a technician.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
I mean, don't talk about you having more horses in your stables like an Uma Musume. Where do the horses come from? He's a doggo. He's Wolfgard. He's a wolfie. The fuck you mean horses? He's a woof, not a neigh. Okay? What the fuck was that neighing? I have to improve my neighing. That was shit. I mean, I'm in sheep form. That was more of a bleat. I guess my sheep came through there. New teammate, Wolfgard. And there, my friends, we get a new addition to our maximum roster, as we unlock Wolfgard for eternity. Use headhunting to acquire more operators. No, not now! Don't you force me, game. F9. No. No, we're gonna do this later. Hey, I'm gonna have to keep attention for the stream up somehow to keep people watching until the end. We're not doing this now. I guess I'm happy I got one of the 2 new Umas for the spring. Well, Uma Musume is one of the games I don't wanna try. It's I don't feel the gameplay style. I do appreciate as the good game it is, but I came prepared. Usually you would now go and set up your power lines, but I knew this was coming, so... Ooh! Also, I saw this from down here. I don't remember it being part, but... Shortcut. And we tried to repair a robot earlier, weren't able to. Now we can. Damage robots, yep. We click on them, we repair them like earlier, and they give us goodies. Nothing much to explain here, really. So... you just want to fill out all 6 slots. Easy. This one is trickier. So you want 3 in a line and only 1 here. So the next one should go this way. No. 1 too many here and 1 too few on this side. Okay. Yep. I love these games. Oh, I can't get enough of these. Okay, we filled out this quite nice. this, and perfect. Can I have more of these? I love them. Okie doke. Oh, it goes further up. I will do the mission in a second, but come on, it's an exploration game. Once you start going for all of the chests. Also, I do remember there should be... Aha! Some goodies down here.
Oh, what a find. And no name tag.
Why is Fluoride trying to seduce me so much? Why is Catcher not talking more? Or Andel. The D is doing heavy lifting here. Wait, is it a D or a T?
High-risk target detected. Stay calm. We've trained for this.
Yeah. That's a world mini-boss. I'm not gonna deal with him. That's gonna be one whole headache. Though I have leveled the team, but... we're gonna do that later when we're exploring. Right now I want to unlock things. Specifically, whatever I have to unlock to get the weeklies on the battle pass. You know, so playing in between streams does make sense. Facility info, material cost. I seem to have it. Bridge, elevator, control panel parts. That's a mouthful. Repair successful. Ooh. There we go. Why do they put UWST everywhere? It's on the bridge parts, on the bridge pillars, it's on the entrance road
We
there.
now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Chancellor Explorer.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
You want to give us or you want to have?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Oh, you want to have. Okay.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model.
Thank you. Mouse, get out of the... Ah! Endfield,
Our
please
current
fix that.
objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It
Okay.
is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau.
The one we just lowered?
Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around.
Okay.
The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis.
I love your eyes.
You'll have to survey the site on your own.
Okay.
I've
Easy
read
mission.
the number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area.
Oh.
There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night.
Flames?
They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Wait, what kind of flames? Smoke they're using, I know that, but
Whatever
flames?
they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Alright. After you. Operational manual. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun next stream. Because we're getting nothing done, as I will do the whole operational manual then. Not now. We'll have the whole stream for that, okay?
Yo, I just thought of a joke. Anyone want to hear it?
Yeah, please.
Hey, a little reaction, please.
You don't wanna tell me? Also, damn, you have a booty. Anyway. Operational manual system, authority level unlock. Press F8. The operational manual is a system that integrates various features such as activity notes, daily tasks, and tactical training. Use it to get familiar with various activities on Talos 2. Daily tasks is good because that is one of the things I wanted to unlock, as I will do this in between streams. That's what we activate this team here for. That is a cake. It's quite the crocodile cake, indeed. Activity notes include missions that can be completed to earn operational EXP and other rewards. So basically, story progression one time one-time thingies. Complete the current phase to unlock the next phase. Click here to view daily tasks. This is a list of activity tasks that can be completed on a daily basis. Honestly, all this, ignore it. I will tell you why in a second. Complete these daily tasks to gain activity points and earn rewards. Click here to view the tactical tray. There are only 2 of these that I need to gain all of the daily thingies. And that's log into the game, easy. You log in to click the button in the first place, so that's a given. And then do the daily mission, which gives 80 points. The 20 from the login and the 80 from that one thing is giving the whole 100. So everyone in between, like level up, defeat enemies, you don't need to. It's click on 3 things and gain the whole thing. And that's what I'm gonna do daily, in between streams. Click here to view tactical training. That's what we're gonna do next stream. We're going to learn. Though I'm not quite sure how to deal with the operator guide, as I think we can unlock or we can concentrate on one operator per stream, and this is how we get into them, into their flow state. Tactical training offers a series of training courses. This shows basic training. Yeah, ignore that for now. Ignore it. Daily, just claim it all, activate it all. And we get pass experience, orrery, and a lot of other fancy stuff. For the note, equip a operator with 1 piece of gear. Boop. Equip 1 operator with tacticals. Boop. Upgrade 2 weapons to level 10. Boop. What else do we have to do? Restore HP with bugflower powder 2 times. Happens automatically, don't think about it. Upgrade 4 operators to level 10. Didn't I already do that? 3 or 4? One of my guys is not upgraded. Oh, I know why.
Wolfguard, got a question for you. A strong team is one without any weak links.
Sorry, Chen. I didn't know Chen was talking. Oopsie.
Distract them. Disable them.
Fluoride is already up. Him. I think I can promote him now. No, we got like only 2 of the proto discs. We don't have enough of them. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. What I can do is upgrade Andel anyway.
A most impressive battle.
Even though I can't promote him either.
I am glad to be part of your operations.
But it might sound
And then I just go in here.
appropriate.
If it's in a...
Wait, they're still talking? And we did the 2 things.
Appropriate, keep it to yourself.
Ayo,
They're not letting them talk! This time it's not on me. Authority level up, which usually unlocks more and more equipment we can give to operators.
come on. I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan.
Oh.
Are you?
Wolfguard is a landbreaker.
Our clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic wildland rangers?
I love this. I love this because it is in between the characters, but it is a nod to the player. This is one of the rare times the games makes it really clear on the story who is what and where do they fit into the whole thing. While the game, in terms of gameplay, has tutorial after tutorial after tutorial after tutorial. That is not what he said. Anyway, in terms of lore and story, it is, it tends to be a little bit more on the confusing side. So, making clearly out how Wolfguard can be a landbreaker, but still help us deal with the landbreakers, is mwah. Love it. I just did the 2 things, so let's get this, and we get a new weapon through this as well, and more. operator pulling material. Love to have that. Submit 1 Auraline to a teleport point. And upgrade 1 operator to level 20. Next up would be complete 1 basic training stage, which we will do next stream. Complete operator guide, administrator, which I guess is the same thing, so let's do that next stream. Assemble 2 pieces of great quality gear. And complete the main story. Okay. So we can ignore that. Really. Another authority level. It's that easy. And since we're already here, still on the bridge, we can claim all of these. And no past missions. Okay. Can I see how many? 12. 12 of the required 29. Okay, we're making good ways. So, and under C,
Is one without any weak links.
we can see Wolfguard.
Akumi.
What? What did you say Equine? Okay, my boy. I will see you next stream because I'm still running around with Team 07. Enter the Valley Pass. Guys, it's time to leave the initial area and unlock a whole new one. And I really want to press on a little quicker now because I know what it will unlock, and having it in between streams will be very, very useful for all of us. So if I press on a little bit quicker, it's only because we have like half an hour and I still want to make the polls. So if I'm rushing a little bit too much, I'm sorry. We can go into overtime if you guys want. Otherwise, I will try to be as effective as I can here. I can keep that on my body for now.
Do you smell something burning?
Do what you have to do.
Smells like a bone crusher
You
trick.
I will walk past 1 or 2 collectibles, but we can have a full collectathon next time. Oh. Shut up, okay? Just, I don't want to hear it. I do not want to. I do not want to hear it. It's in my nature, okay? It's in my blood. I'm greedy.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A tower.
The dense tech.
Or a den stick. I guess it's a tower. A den stick. What's a den stick? You recognize that thing? What's a den stick?
Dense techs are structures that mark bone crusher territories.
Oh.
The other landbreaker clans also know them well.
Does everyone have their own structure thingies?
Bone crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land.
Oh, so it's like the central tower of Frostpunk. Got it.
Aztecs can consume almost everything. Bone crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
And I must say, I love this. Again, I've been a little too greedy and have played a little further in. I know, shame on me, but I love. See the red skies, such a contrast to the clear valley. It's because of the smoke of the furnace. I know it's spoiling, but once you clear the furnace, the smoke is going away, and this part of the map looks just as clear as the other part. And I love that. It's so simple in design, yet so effective. And I point it out now, just so you can see it and appreciate it so clearly later down the line. And here goes the smoke.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
Well, it depends. Are they burning plastic and other things you really should not burn?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech.
Sure.
Messes with originium devices. The bone crushers use it to hide their advances. Its spot smokescreen part weapon.
Not bad.
But haze this
Effective.
dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Ether energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
So, ether energy in this game is basically what Originium was to us in the first game. I mean, more of a plot point, I guess. The focus of the story. Okay. Blight? Ether energy? Oh, finally. Thank you, Ant-Man! Thank you for asking the questions I have.
The Blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether.
Okay.
Their relationship is like lava to a volcano.
So the ether is producing blight. Hence, we created the prototype to deal with the blight. Got it. But as long as ether is around, we can only fight blight, as it will just come back again and again. So do we want to get rid of the ether or harvest it? Well, what a silly question, since I know what we did with Originium. Of course we will harvest it.
What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
We're really hitting the same beats again. I love it! Don't get me wrong, but if we humans, we can see patterns, and I see a pattern, so I have to point it out. But it's not a bad pattern, though. It's engaging.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
Take it all down?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
I like him. I like him so much. Den stacks! I could read about them if I find the right... I didn't find the right button. So no reading about that. Ooh.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Okay. I mean... I turned because I know where to go. Can I just jump over it?
This seems like the only...
I can! I don't have to destroy it.
And we've had no up...
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
Little bunny.
Certainly is suspicious.
Shh. I hear something.
Oh no, people. Level 12? That is 2 level above level 10. Oh no, whatever will we do?
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad. Where the hell is that Perro? What are
Perro?
those cursed fools?
Oh, Perro's the species name. They're looking for Wolfguard. The Landbreakers seem to be searching for the local residents. Wait, Perro? Perro is Spanish for dog, so it is about the doggies. Like the felines.
They won't have the chance to.
Or the... Okay, to be fair, I basically forgot all of the species names. It's been so long since I looked into this.
Let's do this together,
Oh, we're already in the middle. Okay, Flowrite first. Who is marked by Flowrite? He is. Not anymore. They really don't have that many combos, do they?
You're next.
We staggered him so much he was not able to attack me.
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry. Hi. Where should we go next? Follow the path. The game gets a little railroady on this part here. We're not really open world
Over
here.
there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Kill him! Ooh. Wait. Did I destroy the surrounding... Wait, did I destroy the billboard? Oh, more boxes. We need these boxes, so I will destroy them. I love these boxes. They give me the one material I'm aiming for. No! What the what kind of bondage did they do to my bunnies? What the fuck? Oh, look. Wait. Okay, it's a sad picture, but I want to put your focus on the little patsies. They're cute, but what the fuck? Okay, the Landbreakers will pay for this. Oh wait, I saw something pop up here. Can I interact with something? Something popped up here. I just don't know what it was. Oh. Okay, after the guy.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
And why is he running away from us? We are the goodies. Does he think we're Landbreakers? Do we look like Landbreakers? Oh, yeah, by the way, the first time I came here, I was looking around more and I saw, ooh, Auraline. So I was like, okay, how do I get to the Auraline? Do I have to jump across this thing over here? Yes, this is a clear way to the Auraline.
Planes suddenly move away when we approach. Why? Can it be some form of energy-based repulsion?
Then I fought them, looked back behind me and realized I didn't have to climb the rock. I could have just gotten over the bridge and walked backwards. Yeah. Right, we're doing the SOS and the fighting next stream. I'm streamlining a little here. Hi! Oh, cutscene?
Who's that? I'll crush you!
Wait, are they cooperating with him or just letting him go?
You stink. I smell the pack.
Yeah, that's our good boy.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Hi!
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no Landbreaker.
Yeah, I really wonder how much the pack counts as Landbreakers, really. Because they're usually seen as bandits because of the first clan that did exist, which was called literally Landbreakers. That's why they're all called under this umbrella term. So the pack honestly doesn't really fit in much. But then again, they might have been bandits first and then like real wolves tamed over the time. Not sure what it's about the pack, but let's just ignore that discrepancy for now.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Just for that. That's my daily dose of pet play in the video game. Yeah, I saw that clip coming up today. No, wait, it wasn't today, it was yesterday. Today, I think, was the VR clip. Anyway, flow right! Wait for it to get up. No! Oh, I used the ability on the wrong thing. Anyway. Okay, flow right again. Oh, my sound. There we go. Arts burst nature. Oh,
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith. Neferith? That sounds quite Egyptian, doesn't it?
Neferith. I knew it.
Who's Netherith? Who's this Neferith?
Demented lunatic.
Ah! Beautiful description. Fits me as well.
Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
You guys have codes? I mean, the pack, maybe. They're very civilized, but the Skull Crushers have codes?
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power.
Okay.
The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect.
And wants and golds, and that is the dangerous part. We might be in the way of those golds. Could the locals' residents be what?
Careful, Landmen. There may be Landbreaker traps around here.
What?
Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Say it loud for the last guy hiding to hear it.
Wait! Please! Please don't!
Hi. Oh, he looks cozy. I like that sweater.
I'm right here.
Hi. So, why were you running?
I was just walking by.
Ah.
I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
Right.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
He's more used to them, honestly. What's the problem, Matt? Oh, because we're with the pack.
Cause this one looks like one of them.
Ah, it's not about us, it's about our new guy. Okay.
You got good eyes, boy.
Then again, question, what makes him... Do everyone in the pack wear, like, leather harness and reds? Or how does he look like the pack?
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
UWST. Also, no, that's our partner factory management thingy-majingy. Not us, technically.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
What Perlica said.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos.
Ah, thank you, my gacha game, that you pointed it out so clearly.
My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
What's the problem?
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people.
Oh.
The rest of us had no choice but to hide.
Makes sense.
My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
I mean, there are more medical things going around, but is it oropathy?
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her.
Okay. Does she have rock formation on her limbs? We must help them. They probably know more about the local situation. Let's help them. I mean, we are the good guys.
Enman's right. We gotta help these people.
What chances?
Well then, Mr. Karja. Please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
We shouldn't we go for... Oh my god, there's a chest in the background. Anyway, I mean, technically there's one in the foreground. The one in the background is bigger though. Shouldn't we go for the medications first?
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
I will not comment about this. I have to hold back so much. Oh, fluoride! What do you have there? You wanna show me something? God, that is the one aspect I want to see the game embrace so much more. The interactivity of running around with 3 other NPCs.
Nice. Looks like we've made quite the haul.
Guys, could you pick up? Thank you, Antal. Much appreciated.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close.
Within the last few hours, really. Well, seems like we're going a little into overtime. Just a little, like half an hour maybe.
Arja, why did you run off again?
No?
Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
I have to. You know I have to. Also, this is so much easier. It's so much easier for me to use through chat, really. Hey, fellow Moo! Although he looks grunty.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Hi, Sophie.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
Oh, come on. I mean, to be fair, they have limited resources, and it's kinda hard dealing with that.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
Okay. He is right. Yeah, you're cuter. Cuter than him. Absolutely. But then again, he has a whole different vibe. He's more the daddy type. Well, I'm the cutesy. While Karja is right in all technicality, he's still a little naive to just, you know, bring 4 random strangers into the grotto.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
He's got a good point. He needs to be this raspy. No, not raspy. He needs to be this grudgy. It's for the safety of the people he tries to protect. So you can't really be mad with him. He doesn't know us. So we have to prove ourselves first.
Karja? Is that you?
Okay, lady. Do you have rocks on you?
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Not on first sight.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
What is our purpose? We're basically just trying to take the valley back and repair whatever we can from the Bone Crusher's assault.
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
Something about this doesn't sit right with me. Easy there, we are the good guys. This doesn't feel like normal talk. Like, easy there, we just want to help, or easy there, we're on the same side, but we're the good guys is so in your face. It feels like the game is hammering it in. It doesn't need to, we are the protagonists. I mean, I still have questions about Perlica. I don't trust her completely yet, but...
We didn't know when the Eurypathy got to her.
I knew it!
And we're out of meds.
I mean, what else would it be?
I don't know what to do.
So we are dealing with Eurypathy still! Look at that! Our cancer crystal, which powers every single of our machineries, got someone down. Because of course it does. At least we know what it is.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
So, there's a question I never dared to ask. So, he and his sister are both perros, both doggos. It seems. Can the humanoid species intermingle with each other? And what would the results be? Maybe the whole species type is just a dominant and recessive trait. So if you have mixed parents, it's kind of up to chance if you get the species of father or mother. I mean, otherwise some species would be prone to be more around than others, and it seems kind of even. I have to run a cook, but keep safe and talk to you later, cutie. Ah, duh. Alright. You will have to watch next time or the VOD to see who we pulled. But you know what? Cooking is important, so I will not hold you any longer. Thanks for stopping by, though. Thanks a bunch. Much appreciated.
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat.
Yeah, so basically, you know how we can plant the rocks into the ground and they grow into more rocks like a plant? Now imagine that. Like, imagine planting a plant and the seed of a plant inside your body. Just a simple, single, small little seed. And just like it does in the ground with all of its roots and stem and everything else, it grows through your body, turning the cells of your body into yummy, yummy, yummy nutrients and spreading itself through it. Yep, that's oropathy to you. It's less planty and more rocky, but in the end it's the same. So yeah, the stomach hurts as fuck because it's being deconstructed as we talk, and the same goes for the limbs.
Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Well, the sparks are kind of a positive about this, because oropathy doesn't just come with the deconstruction of your body. I mean, it does heavily so, but because originium is the rock that spreads through oropathy, is kind of an energy catalyst, and this is where we get our casters. Kind of like Antel is our electricity caster, or, you know, Akakuri has kind of a fiery ability. That's where we get those elemental abilities from. We channel it through the rocks in our body, basically. And this was a big thing in the first Arknights, where, well, it still happened to us, but the moment you got it, you're kind of on a clock. Because, we didn't really have any way to suppress it. So, you know, every caster in our team, well, wouldn't really last long in life. That was the sad truth, so we didn't want to spread it around much, and we wanted to at least give some safe haven for the ones who had it. You know, like cancer. Just imagine someone having cancer but gains cool superpower abilities through it. Kinda like that. And it seems from then to here, our doctor, actually, who did want to research oropathy, seems to have come up with a suppressor. At least that's the context clues I gathered here. And, well, that means we still get cancer, and we do get the superpowers through it, so cool. But it seems like the blockers at least slow down the deconstruction of your body. So instead of dying within a few years or months, I don't know how quickly oropathy actually works, you can live through multiple years. So it's not that much of an issue anymore. As long as you have the medication.
Her condition sounds really serious.
And that's the one thing why I don't really like that we're so intent of powering everything we have with the rock. Why we are so, yeah, the human species and the rock are not really to be taken separate anymore. It's just part of our life now. That is not taking all the risks into account. Also, I have yet to find out if the medication comes free or if they have a price tag on that. I mean, you know how we deal with things like asthma in real life. The greed of human is not to be underestimated. So, yeah. I love the story and the details and everything about it, but I do heavily disagree with basically the majority of how the industries think. It's a wonderful symbolism of the greed of human and, I don't know, I mean, industrialism in general, that it's kind of negligent about the details as long as you further your goals, production, everything. And I guess this plays into the colonization of Talos 2 as well. Trying to make a place our home that we're not really supposed to have.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression. and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of oropathy, but we still have time.
She did contract it quite young, so she doesn't really have much body mass. We still want to be quick about it.
How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks.
It'll be fine.
We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds, and Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Okay, I may sound like an asshole here, but if we wouldn't have come around, the whole place here would be dead. Like, dead. They don't have the medications for a single person, right? So they have nothing. If anyone else catches oropathy, they are out. Here's the problem. Again, I don't know how quickly oropathy degrades your body, but there's a breaking point. As soon as you have a certain amount of originium in your body through its growing, you just boom, you explode. As far as I remember, you just turn into a cloud of dust, and that dust is originium. That is what I had earlier said is the seed of the flower, and that dust in the air can be breathed in. And if you breathe it in, congratulations, you may unlock arts crafts. Well, because you now have originium in your body, which means you have oropathy, which means originium is growing through your body, which means it has to be suppressed by medication, which means we don't have medication, so we die as much as Ginny. Well, I mean, besides the little kid in the background there, the others are adults, so they have a little bit more time because, you know, again, they have more body mass, blah, 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 and therefore more to convert. But yeah, you want to tuck Ginny away. Somewhere where she can explode peacefully if no solution comes around. Having her in the middle of all of this? Very, very bad idea, my friend. I guess because everyone is relying on the medications, the generations kind of have forgotten the problems associated with oropathy and originium, and therefore how to deal with someone on the brink of death. Because wow, this is a big mistake if I've ever seen one.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of oropathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
In all fairness, you are a caster, so it makes sense you have that. It's like an asthma person having the spray on their body. It's like, duh, of course. This water tastes like tears, bitter and salty. Bear with it, it's easy getting It wasn't easy getting something to drink. Has the sun risen already, or is it still nighttime? Can't say, the sky's been gone for ages. Ah, the smoke. Where's Daddy and Mommy? No one's playing with me. It's alright, child. We're undergoing a test. I can't begin. Beat the test and they'll have new toys for you. Well, she deals with it as best as she can. Hey, Ginny. Ah, that's our mouse. Needles. I got lightly used to needles after the problem I had with the dentist. Oh yeah, there are the rocks. But still, me no likey at allie. Wait, if we have the suppressant, that means we have less designs with rocky body parts. Yay!
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
Man, I feel like I'm in the shoes of Rhodes Island again. Ah, love it.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for oropathy, but Regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control.
Well, I wonder. Since she has been contracted this early on and had a growing time now, oh, she might become a really good caster down the line. I mean, hey, you gotta get something positive out of it, right?
How is it, Ginny?
Aww.
Feeling better?
Oh, that's a smile.
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
Yeah, we kind of just stopped it from spreading. It still got to a good chunk of the body, so of course it's not completely gone, but I guess it's more in the line of, okay, you can live with it down the line. You will barely notice it. Like your eyes can't see your nose, but it's still there.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside.
Aww.
Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Aww. You know, at some point I want to see a DLC that just shows us one mission. It doesn't have to be much. Just a single bit, a callback to Rhodes Island, to anything on Terra. If it's just one mission, but just imagine seeing Dr. Amiya and like one or two other, I don't know, Doberman. What do I know? Calcito monster. Yeah, in 3D like this, and on a mission? Something close and personal? Imagine. Imagine. Arknights and Arknights Endfield are like Monster and Leo to me. I do like Genshin overall, don't get me wrong, and I really like being on Leo. It has so many astonishingly good characters that I really love, from Zhongli to Ningguang. But if you ask me, what region do I like more? It's always gonna be Mondstadt. Always gonna be. I guess it has to be biased on what you explore first, because the same is true here. Going through Endfield feels like going through Liyue. I love it down to the detail. It has a few issues, but it can be overlooked by the sheer amazingness of... by how great it just is. I fail at words here. But when it comes to the favorite setup, yeah, my heart is going back to Rhodes Islands. All the time, everywhere. Just, come on, one DLC mission. That is... Do you like money? This is how you get money.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
She's gonna fall asleep standing, poor girl. Does Originium infect people this way? Ah, we're catching up with the Arknights lore.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Eripathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system.
We're living in the good times because we have electric mining drills. Back on Terra? They mined this stuff. Pickaxes and all. Which, oh my god, it was so much easier to get into contact with Originium. I mean Oripathy.
We haven't found a way to completely cure Eripathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
Come on, name them. Call them. Do we have... I can't see the first part, but the last one is Island. It's them.
My history teacher told me that Eripathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Eripathy.
Yeah, that was our main through line in the first game.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, Eripathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
Well, gee, I wonder why! Enough. I said it already. But we're cultivating Originium. Wait, are we gonna break it down? It is one of the things we do in the game breaking our connection to Originium? Trying to start over without the rock? I am for that. I don't expect the game to actually do this, but I will be for that.
Don't stress over it, Endman.
Forget it! Industrialization first! The factory must grow.
Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Guys, call me paranoid. I said it before and I say it specifically here again. There is something about Perlica that I don't trust. I may completely be wrong here. They just want to create a sweetheart character, but I don't know. There's gotta be a plot twist down the line. Like, with text like this, that she's just using us for her own worldview? I don't know. Maybe. It would be a good plot point. Not gonna lie. Okay, again, exploring this later. Oh, hey there, Sothy. Hi.
Apologies.
Past midnight.
So harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
Again, I do want to get a very important part here, so... what did those breakers do to you? How did you get here? You can't live in the cave forever. What did they do?
That anchor fell not too far from us. Those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
Okay, similar to us.
Must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
Ooh, they dead. How did you get here?
Woosters built an auto meat packing plant nearby. I used to work there.
Okay.
Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory.
Okay, meat plant would mean that we are holding animals. I haven't seen a farm yet, but we have seen a sheep today. The pinky sheep of the girlie that we unlocked. So, I guess we are holding those?
We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
You can't live in the cave forever.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
Yeah, but out there are the landbreakers, so do they have a chance? Choice? Choice, I mean.
We don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there.
That's fair.
Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Well, how about we deal with the mission? Oh, shit. Oh, if we have to deal with the mission first, I can't do it today. That will be too much after time. I have a feeling you got an idea. What is a Perlica?
Endman, I have a plan, but...
But?
We don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge...
Oh, we're doing this first?
The risk of our mission.
Oh, I hope.
Or even jeopardize the entire operation.
What would I have done in the past? What's the usual Enfield approach? No, what would I have done?
We would shoulder the risk.
To help others. That's right. Sounds like my type of approach.
I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Okay, that's what we're playing towards.
Heading up through this
There we
cave
go.
tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
Yeah, easy peasy.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah, to make your place breaker-free.
Let's go! Okay, you know what? Chen really grew to my heart. I love our girlie. Where are we going? Up and out. New topic, Jenny's illness. Not now, not now. I wish we had more time. This is where we want to be. But T, why? Don't worry.
That's them.
It's not gonna take long.
These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can
Oh.
we risk a direct engagement?
They want to smoke the area.
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Oh, of course you would like that. Alrighty. Well, let me introduce myself and my team. Fluorite first. And fire. Now we have enough SP. Not needed though. Not needed at all.
Hope you like this.
Ah, shit, a little too early. He's dead. And fire. Next one. And up. Thank you. Hey, Fluorite, could you?
The road, pal.
Thank you, girlie. I love it. They don't really... they're not really a team with much interaction, so the fights are getting more interesting with next week on forward. Which means I will have to deal with more shit down the line, but let's ignore that. I'm gonna leave the good parts for you guys.
You're incredible.
Thank you.
See? I told you, Mr. Sock. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
We can help as well.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you.
Ah, now you may understand
The
why we're
Endfield-designed
here.
outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Okay, this is what we waited for. This is what it's all about! Mouse button. Can you wear your jacket any lower? Oh, that was quick. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to factory number 2.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
I hear that often.
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
The awesome supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Just doing my job.
Aw, she liked that.
All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
And this is where I come in. The administrator, the planner of factories, the Factorio guy.
I made my recon run. The Bone Crushers are building more dance tags to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily.
But first we have to do a small side
There's
quest.
a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
It's basically a quick
What did those
tutorial.
land breakers come back?
Oh, we'll give them what they want. Another battle.
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, These combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier.
Yeah, though honestly, besides one specific point, I don't really know what they're for.
Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
Origo crust, thank
Need
you.
originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Why do I like her facial expression here so much? She's so into the topic. Or maybe about the idea of teaching swordmancy.
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore.
Or, let me translate it for you. The game wants to do tutorial stuff, so it gives you tutorial materials.
Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
It really just that. Don't think about it too hard. Anyway, welcome to the factory. We want... Yeah, we know how to use the inventory. Thank you very much. Here! Now we're thinking with belts. Okay. We want to access this output. And we want it to output Originium ore. Yeah, cool. Next up... Yep. Out arrows indicate output, in arrows indicate input. With E, we can lay as many belts as we want. Belts have to be placed from output to input. It's so come on, you have played factory games before. Yep, they're going very much into detail. A little bit too much, actually. Like, it's like they're making this game for someone who has never played a video game before. And may I remind you, it's a game with gambling. I think for a game that has gacha elements, that you can draw for things with real money spending, that kind of audience should already know how video games work. And most of these indicator things are really spot on telling you what to do. So yeah, it's kind of... I criticize it so much because it feels like it's really made for children that have no idea how things work. And they should not be the target audience at all. For gacha reasons. If we wouldn't have to pull for operators, this would be fine. I wouldn't say anything against the tutorials. But it's just too detailed for every single button press. This is really questionable. Really much so. Okay. Wait. It wants me to... Control panel shows blah blah blah. We have seen how it works before, and everything else like is visually indicated. I don't think we will go very straight today. Oh, you played live! Hi! Yeah. Do I even need to introduce Riley? The person who is here basically every other stream. Riley! You played live! I thought you just... You know, I thought that was just hanging out and private. Hey! You made it basically right before we were pulling. We're setting up the second factory that we have. We're going through the whole tutorial for that. Don't worry about it too much. It's all self-explanatory. You wanna build gun turret? Click the obvious buttons to build the gun turret. It's the game is treating us a little like, you know. Hey, we'll do it.
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
Bam. And bam. Nah, I played for 7 hours the other day. Is the game that good? I thought in comparison to the Breakout game and the Break-Up game, it's mid in comparison. Is it really that good? Huh? The only thing I know about the game is the one sequence that is known throughout the internet with trying to access a mobile phone while being on a motorbike. That's basically all I know. Gun tower is a turret facility that kills people on site. Beautiful. Then we have the power tower. With a tower around, this is power pole. Every machinery around it will be powered as well. If it gets energy. Take energy? No. I said, take energy?
Nicely done.
And now the turrets are powered.
That's right. But we...
Also, I'm a little quick because we are over time and I still want to pull, but this is one part I really have to do this stream because it does unlock something for in between the days between this stream and next week. Okay, so that's why I'm so intent.
Can these turrets really stop the LB?
There's movement on the hills. They're
all tutorial stuff. I was originally told it was about 4 hours 30. Turns out it's about 12 plus hours. It's been fun to play. I mean, after 7 hours coming back for 4 more, at least, I can imagine. Okay, I'm getting off this. I want to see if the turrets can hold up. I mean, I could have easily defeated them. They're not really doing much to the towers. I mean, they are attacking, but 3 towers is more than nothing. Oh.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Let's go!
Huh? We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
Oh, scam sucking! Oh my god, I misheard that so much. Oh my god! I nearly had a Freudian slip here. My bad. Let's not think about this too much, okay?
With proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost.
Hell yeah!
Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively.
I love this part specifically.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter.
I mean, we have turrets down, so take a seat.
Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Sure, build some camps around the place. Get some sunshine. Of course you can. I believe this is Perlica's plan all along.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary.
I mean, you have to build your houses alone. We're just doing the factory parts, but
Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
And that's the gameplay mechanic that I want to go for.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Beautiful.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Yes, more tutorial. But this is actually the thing I was about. So if we press Y, it ain't nothing but a heartache. The objective of Endfield is to develop various regions across Dallas 2. The Outpost Development Project is an essential part of this endeavor. This shows all matters associated with regional development. The newly established outpost management system can be accessed here. How much of this game is tutorials? All of it! All of it! All of it! My god, I have played a little further in my private account, and let me tell you, all of it. And the game assumes you do nothing else between the tutorials. If they show you how to craft gear, the game will not assume that you craft the best gear you can at the moment. It will assume that you're still running around with starter gear. It baby walks you to a degree that is concerning. Because I said it a second before you raided. I say it again for the ones coming in. Also, I didn't properly say hello because I'm kind of in a rush here. Sorry, raiders. I appreciate you all. What I said before is basically the game. The game tutorializes you so much. It believes that you're basically a child and this is your first video game that you ever pick up, which is fine. Games are allowed to do that, but it's not the audience you would expect from a game that has real money gambling in it. Yeah, you can play it for completely free and get a lot of pull material throughout the stories and yada yada yada. I know that's completely right, but you can still pay for more pulls. And that is a completely different, if not opposite audience of the kind of audience that needs baby tutorials. You see my problem with this? On its own, both of these things are fine to exist, but meshed together in the same game feels wrong. Morally wrong. We have successfully established contact with a refugee camp outpost. Goods can now be supplied to this outpost to support its development. Click here to switch the goods supplied to this outpost. Soth has put together this list of supplies required by the outpost. Let's choose Origo Crust, the only one we can make at the moment. So yeah, we will create more stuff, and you can already see what material we get in exchange for that. And this here is used in a few different places, and since we want a lot of this, that's why I rushed it. So in the meantime, during the days of the week, I can just open this interface like once and exchange what we produced for the currency, and the next time I stream, we will have a small pile of currency. Every supply takes a specified quantity of original crust from the local depot and then delivers them to the outpost. The amount of goods can be adjusted here. Each supply of goods will be compensated with valley stock builds accumulated at this outpost. Also, since we don't have any automated drilling, I will also do one more thing offline, and that is putting originium ore into the factory. Just hand feeding from the mine. Nothing too extravagant. You see, it's something that you're not really missing on. All you will see is just our resource here going up. And, well, later on it's getting automated, but... the amount of valley stock builds exchangeable from this outpost cannot exceed its current stock build savings. Updating each day. Resetting each day. Click trade to complete the trade of goods. Like, only one is selected. It just gave them a single piece. We successfully earned this outpost's valley stock builds, and the outpost gained outpost prosperity. Click to complete. This shows the amount of valley stock builds acquired. The outpost gets a little more oh, by the way, that's the same currency we needed to buy the weapons in the store. The outpost gets a little more prosperous when the goods are successfully delivered. Outpost prosperity is earned with every trade. Once the outpost earns enough outpost prosperity, its prosperity level can be raised to expand its size and increase its trade payments. Oh, so we want a lot of prosperity early on. Got it. Will you teach me about the license? Not yet? I give you one more moment. Okay, just collect things. Besides using regional development systems to manage the outpost, you can also talk to outpost managers south to open the outpost management screen. Beautiful. Okay, let me press Y one more time. I'm not gonna talk to South anymore. We can continue next time. Regional development metrics can be earned by performing various exploration activities. Some RDM have already been earned. Okay. Earn enough RDM to raise regional development level. Click on the regional development milestone to check the effects of the... okay, I just did that a second ago. Thank you very much. It just clicks stuff to get stuff. Okay, income report. That is not important. I mean, I can show this off every stream so you know what I have been doing within the week, but it's okay. It's nothing we really need to pay attention to. One thing I do, the tutorials will outpost residents will work, slowly earn stock builds and deposit them here as reserves. Supply the outpost with the goods it needs to earn these stock builds. An outpost with 0 stock builds reserves can no longer trade. Wait for the outpost to... they have money, we give goods for money. If they run out of money, we wait until they have money again. Easy. Ah, there we go. This shows the liaison information between the current outpost and Endfield. An operator can be selected to serve as a liaison to the outpost. A liaison who matches the properties of an outpost can boost outpost order acquisition and order payments. Until here has 2 effects. A lot of other people only have a single effect, so he's the most, well, best in the position. This shows the bonuses provided by the assigned operator. Click to assign the selected operator to the outpost. I have a problem with this system. Because out of the many operators we have, until a 4-star that you're guaranteed to have is the most suited for it. I wonder how long it takes to have someone better than him. So all this, hey, you can put someone in here, wink wink, doesn't really do much because there's really only one option. So until there's more variety in here, it's kind of a moot point. It doesn't quite reach the base system of Arknights the First. For now. Let's wait until we unlock more things. Maybe this gets more interesting.
Affirmative.
For now, well, we may get more stock builds over time. So more cash income. That's it. I spent all of the original crust we have, and I will do this more during the week. Exactly that. Saw what it is? Now you know. Okay. And now that we're at the end part of what we wanted to achieve today, say goodbye to Team 07 as next time we will run around with other operators. But let's end on a high note. First of all, let's get rid of all the orange ones. Not this. I will get rid of this one next time, but here's something I can do now. Just click on the things I could craft, but we're not gonna. Bye, Team 07. Okay, now it sounds kind of sad. Okay, we gain pull material over here. We gain pull material over here. Gee, I wonder what we're gonna do now. Oh, and we gain pull material over here. Can you guess what we're doing? Do you have an idea what we're going to do? Okay. Indra is not here in cheerleader outfit. Raleigh, you have to gown the cheerleader outfit now. Indra promised it, but Indra is not here. So wait. No way we're getting a 6-star. Raleigh, thank you. It worked. Either you or Indra's spirit is still with us, because that's red. That's a 6-star right here. Or is it always red? Wait, that's orange? No, wait. Is it orange or red? I think it's red. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, wait. Force.
C7 skirmisher.
Fluoride. Oh, yeah.
Ember, Knight of the Emperor.
We've got Ember!
Reporting for duty. As bound by the pact, I shall obey your command until the crusade concludes.
I didn't know you were 6. Oh, shit. Yeah, I should have known. Okay, we've got another fire operator. Big booba. The booba is not even her best feature. Remind me of Ember once we're done pulling. You're gonna love her outfit. Hi, Ental. Wait, Ental, can I... No! Okay, the rest have only been 4-star anyway. I clicked the right button because I thought I could turn. Oopsie. Ember was the most interesting of this pull anyway. Cool. Me likey. And we get another pull as well. Let's go. Okay. It's just orange, but it may be Arklight. It could be. Give me my horsey. Come on. I've been a good boy. I promise I behave if I get my horsey. I don't even know what her abilities are. I just like her style. Hi, Estelle. Oh. Ah, the pan. Why?
Problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
It could have been my horsey. Why? And the rest was 4-star as well. It's always the second pull. Why is it always the second pull? So, you step all of this, but we have more here. Let's go. Yeah, that's a mix of different things. This here is basically only for this banner. This is for any banner but the first. And that is, of course, our pulling currency. So, let's go. And, well, we get a 5-star, as you would expect from a 10 pull. Damn, I wanted that panda. I got too much of that panda. I'm starting to get annoyed by the panda. Alright. Arklight, come on. Hi, Ental.
Reporting for duty.
Catcher. No, Estelle. Trade, I wish.
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to
3 times in a row, my girl. Hi, Ental.
Reporting.
Catcher.
Hi, Catcher.
Catcher.
Hi, Catcher. And my 5-star.
Well, look who it is. The legendary Endministrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate.
Hi, Avi.
Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
You're not the electric type I wanted. Why? Hi, Ental. Hi, Fluoride. God damn it. I would need 5,000. Oh, we don't have more tickets. Oh, we have a 10 pull on here. Well, okay then. We're in the mood anyway. Oh, that's a 5e. Might be an Arky. Come on. We had so many pulls by now. I should get one of each by now. Give me my horsey. Please.
I am.
Yes!
Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well. And may
I
you
skipped
flourish
her
in
intro
the
animation. Shit.
Enfielders.
I didn't want to listen to her, but I was in happiness. I'm sorry. That's our horsey. Okay, now I can make a proper Electro team. Let's go. Although, no, she was better in a non-Electro team, actually. Hi, Estelle. Hi, Fluoride.
Skirmisher. Fluorite.
What are you doing here?
Got it.
Why do I have to
Hey,
do
there
this?
she is. Of course. And again!
Op team.
Catcher and Antal. No Estelle again. And Akiguri.
Of Operation
Catcher. Op team.
Right at the start. How fitting for her as well. Okay, that was all the pulls we could possibly do for today. With this banner, needs 60 more pulls and we have 8 days left to do so. Can I get enough currency within 1 week? No, I don't think we will get... We go very straight today. Why do I say... For fuck's sake. I have a pattern of speech, I realize. Anyway, I see what I can get within a week without furthering the story. We might want to do a few quests, so we might get a few of her thingies, but... I have 60 pulls within a week. No? That would be about 10 tickets per 1 pull, or 5,000 currency for 1 pull. And we need 6 pulls. 6 10 pulls. I guess you don't need the trade, lol. No, not anymore, I'm happy. Didn't you get the panda a single time? Just stay at it. You really have to have bad luck with the amount of pulls you get to not at least get... I mean, with the 60s, you get 1 voucher to get the one you want. So, I kinda excuse there. With the 5 stars? I think if you just start the game out with how many operators there currently are, you will get the 5-star you want. Multiples, you don't really need, just a few numbers. 100 pulls and no panda? On my private account, I got like 3 pandas in a row. Why do you think I call him annoying? He blocked all my... Not all, but he blocked a lot of my 5 pulls over there. And I still got a good variety of rank 5 operators. That's why I can't be that angry with it overall. And you know what? Since we're already on it, want another pull? We can pull for something else. And I don't like the system, but I will talk about it another time more. I don't have to do it right now. That's all of the ones we have double. I'm just taking care of this because it's limited in days. I can do this off stream as well. Oh, yeah, right. Can I be angry for a second? Really angry? I have been playing a lot of Arknights, the tower defense game. And I have come into a rhythm of how to play, what to go for a day, and depending on how much time I have, how much to progress. So I have a rhythm going. And part of that rhythm is going into the shop. Because in the shop, for the currency, the exchange currency, if you get multiples of the same operator, which is easy because you get like free pulls as well. I mean, you get shit operators. Shit. That's unfair. You get more common operators, but a lot of them. So what you really get out of that, once you have upgraded them all with their duplicates, you gain this kind of overflow currency, the token. And in the shop of original Arknights, you can turn those tokens, kind of like here, into vouchers. Permits. Sorry, into permits. And those permits you can use to pull. It's a cool system. And those permits come back each week. I think they left it out here. I think they went a little greedier and thought we don't have to do this anymore. Because those have not come back since last week that we paid for them. So no more pulls with overflow tokens. So all we can use the tokens on is like currents, in-game currency, and upgrade material, which you can farm for, which... It's such a... I mean, yeah, it's money on the table. It's like greed taking over, but you can so clearly see why they decided for this. It feels awful. A little greedy on my part though as well. I mean, now you can decide who has more greed, the company who is taking away a wonderful feature, or me who wants that wonderful feature. That's on you, viewer, to decide, but I just want to show you the comparison and the greed behind it. Like, I don't feel anything for those tokens anymore. Pulling on duplicate operators is now, yeah, cool, okay, 5 times Estelle in one pull, like, wow, this gave me nothing. While in original Arknights it was, ah, come on, I have like 5 of them already, but okay, at least I can collect them for a while to get another chance to pull. So it still felt good in a way. While here, ew, just, you know, if I want to criticize this game, it has so many good points, but it does have its negatives. And this one is a hit in the fields. That's why I've been talking about for what feels the past 10 minutes about this. Like all of this here, I'm just out for these 2 things. 1, 2, 3. These 4 things here because they're time limited. Like, okay, cool, exclusivity, FOMO, okay, whatever. But after I bought the last 2 of this here, do you think I'm gonna go into the shop again? I feel anything about the shop? No. That's so stupid. So stupid. Like, fuck off. And the same goes for here. I'm not gonna go into detail about Arsenal Exchange because I'm not quite sure about my emotions on it either. But whenever we pull on a character banner, we do get some weapon currency. So our weapon pulls are heavily limited by banner pulls. But we kind of get unlimited amount of that. Anyway, I want to pull on the main banner. Why do you make me pull on some random ass bullshit side banner? Give me the main one. Yeah, this looks alright. Why would it want me to pull on this thing? Does it have anything I need? Doesn't look too much different, honestly. Doesn't look too much. I'm just going for the main thing. Hey, a 6-star. Hello there. So this is a new one. That's our 6E. Should be the Fireblade. That's not the Fireblade. Eminent Repute, a new one. That's the second 6-star that has this violin motif. Why do all of our best swords have a... I mean, the other one was more of guitar than violin, but why do they all have a musical instrument motive? What is it about that? Hey, the Angular Slayer. And, more interestingly, the Cohesive Traction. I am not as excited as with pulling characters, as you can tell. It's okay. I don't care about the weapons too much. The game is easy enough if you don't really go into it, but since we did have the currency, might as well go over it. Do we have more? Oh, we have a lot more. 7 issues to guarantee this 6... 7 issues? Am I issue like 1 time or am I issuing 10 times now? Whatever. Oh, 3 5-stars. We should switch banner. We have exhausted the 5-stars we can get through this. That's our first one. The Sundering Steel. Ah, yes, yes. A duplicate. We got this from a quest. The Fin Chaser 3.0. And the Howling Guard. And more interestingly, the Object Arts Identifier. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Very excited here. This is exactly my shit. They don't really look that special. Like, I mean, these look basic as shit, but like between the lance and the two pistols and those three, they look very much on the same level, don't they? Okay, I'm gonna switch banner simply because we have exhausted the 5 stars we can get through that. So what do we have here? Ah, look at that. Sundering Prince? Yeah, this looks different enough. Oi! Okay, another 60. I have it in my blood today. For the 5. Ah, yes, the object edge of the lightness, another object. Oh, got it. Quencher, the Angular Slayer, the Howling Guard. By now, the names are the Industry 01. Oh. The Hypernova Auto. Another 5. Which will be the Opus the Living. And the 6th one. Oh, the better one. The Brigand's Calling. Well, well, well. Okay, switch banner, I guess. It can be that easy. It can be that easy. Ah, we don't have more currency. Now we have to pull on character banners. Oh no. Oh well. Alright. 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 No more protocol pass, no more events. Let's see what operators we got and then end of stream.
Team is one without any weak links.
Let's see. We've got... Why do you... Oh, wait, you weren't complete yet. Oh, my bad. Wait a second, we have duplicates on Akihiko. I want to quickly upgrade her for offline play. But of course, I'm gonna show you the fancy artwork. Oi! To be fair, she has such a happy demeanor. I cannot imagine her getting really serious or angry. Boy, oh boy, do I not want to find out the moment she gets serious or angry. That is a nice hint. That gives her personality, honestly. And another picture of our doggo. I mean, tell me you don't want at least one time fluff the tail. Come on. Alright. That's not.
Let me do something for Endfield.
Okay. Can you not?
Where to next, admin?
I will take a closer look at you down the line. Don't you worry about it. Oh. Oops, clicked the wrong thing.
Come on, let me do something for Endfield.
Yeah, calm down. Did I draw him multiple? I already drew him before. I can upgrade him. I forgot about that. I thought he was new. With fine cooking, we get the first picture of this. What's up with the birdie? His journey begins. Okay. Okay. So far. So... No!
Come on, let me do something for Endfield.
Okay, Akikuri. Okay.
Where are we headed?
They knew exactly what they did with her. Doubling down gives us a picture of her. Let me guess, seductive as well? Yep, of course it would. What are the arrows supposed to mean? I don't know. It's quite the mystery. Then we have one more.
Overworked myself again.
I didn't complete Estelle last time?
Better appreciate the break while
I mean, with how many of her we got, she will be more than complete by now. It's really the lazy ones that are the coziest ones, aren't they? And... Yep, it's the lazy ones that are the coziest ones. Funnily enough, you will see more of Estelle down the line, because that's the one operator I am not claiming out of the 4 stars. Speaking of claiming, I told you to look into Ember. Any more questions? You were talking about the booba before, and do we have gigaphysics? We don't have gigaphysics. I cannot believe it. But man, oh man, that is one piece of armor. Why is Endfield why is Endfield constructing them like this? I don't know, but wow, that is a clear line downwards, lady. That is honestly, like any kinky thought aside, this outfit is impractical. Sexy lady, oh yeah, indeed. But I mean, imagine just the many times she would be in the field fighting, okay? Just deployed outside, and you would just have to grab your pants each time just to pull them back, to pull them out of your ass. Don't you guys have that sometimes, that you walk around and your underwear is kind of settling in the, like, in between your ass cheeks, and you're like, that's kind of stuck there, and you have to loosen it, pull it out. Fat ass, indeed. The outfit though, impractical as hell. So what is that? What's the kind of power thingy over here? Right above the ass? How do you sit, lady? I like her though. We will look into her more down the line. And now for the intro animation that I like so dearly.
The path ahead has been revealed.
Mom! Can we have Uma Musume? We have Uma Musume at home. Uma Musume at home? Ladies and gentlemen, Arknight. Horsey. My horsey. Oh, she has gigaphysics. Well, more on the hair. But yes, you are pretty. Now I kind of want to try the hairstyle. That looks fun to play around with. Only a peek. Okay, only a peek. I will go into their files another stream. Only a peek. Kuranta! Ah! That was the horse race. I mean, it's the same race as Neural, so I guess I have a thing for horsies. Damn. Hanabit Faction, Hanabit Circuit. So not Endfield Industries? I don't know what they are about. Expertise 1, Tool Assembly. Minimalist crafting. An assembly of simple items might create a tool capable of helping people survive. Such is the wisdom of the wildlands. Expertise number 2 is natural lore. Aldertone. The cruelty of life taught Arknight the lessons of survival. She hopes to teach others these lessons. Her hobbies is nature, wildlands explorer. Nature is filled with danger, but whenever she pauses to look around, magnificence is all that she felt. And sports. Night runner. The wildlands is the best place to exercise. It is there where she could run to her heart's content. We have Uma Musume at home. Codename Arknight. Gender female. Authentication Hanabit Circuit. Date of birth, January the 3rd. Race, Kuranta, our horsey species. Oripathy infection status, oripathy positive, infected, based on medical examination reports. You can tell by her electricity abilities. You know what? No, this is for next time. Do we have funny audio logs?
Preparing an iron steed is like treating a cysty beast. One must listen closely before administering the treatment.
Oh, trust dialogue number 1.
I recommend learning basic wildland survival, Edmund. Handcrafting long-ear traps is a good place to start. This I can teach you.
A little too reserved for my liking. To be fair, Neural was quite reserved as well, and Pramanix to a degree as well, but she's a little too much leaning on the silent.
I have traveled much, and tales about you are sung by even the most distant of tribes. Though these stories may differ wildly, one amazing thing remains the same. Hope is always bound to your name.
I surely hope so. Honestly, I really just got her for... Oh, not you! Go away. I just got her for this.
The path ahead has been revealed.
Also, she has really cool attacking animation, which we will not see today. We should have done everything there is to do. There's only one thing there's left for me to do. Properly. Oh, Ember as well. I'm horsey. Also, the border doesn't really fit her much. I'm going with a yellow. Fits her electricity. I'm horsey. So if you're playing...
Oh no!
Polymos!
He's hot!
Huh? Where does that come from, Polymos? We're about to end stream! And sorry, bedtime. I have a wonderful stream. Hey, Polymos, if you're playing... okay, not just you. This is going out to everyone. If you're playing this, just like Riley before, there. Number 9203. The horsey with a showcase of the winter team and the descriptor of Uwu. That is me. That is me. Already in the team, I have Zale, who I have no idea who that is, but... They seem to like Wolfie quite a lot. And Last Rites? Really? And Ember. And Prolica. That is quite the team, my man. And Riley Master over here, our chatter. Ending stream already? Yeah, we just pulled. You just missed the Gamba. You missed the Gamba, Polymos. End of stream right here. I'm sorry. Wait, we can play together in the game? No, the most we can do together for now, early game, is... Wait, can you run around multiplayer? I don't think so, I haven't seen that. But, you ever seen, what's the game again from Kojima? Stranded. Living Stranded, Double Stranded, fuck it. Yeah, you can leave stuff in the surrounding area for your friend that help them, like structures, zip lines, turrets, and stuff like that. That is about the extent. And funny signs. Block list, Polymos. Death Stranded. Death was the word. But yeah, we did everything we could. We have 2 factories now. Map. We have 1 in the hub around here. We have 1 in the valley around here. And that is where we are. That is where we are. So I CMS give them stuff. Can I give them my special liquid? Oh, I wish I could get you a special liquid, but no, sadly, it's quite limited what you can actually do together. At least early game. The original Arknights had the whole interchanging... What was it? For recruitment, you need those interrogation files. So you have to like get 7 different kinds of interrogation files, and you have to get those 7 specifically. And what you could do is, if you get one duplicate, you can just give it to a friend who does not have it. That's a pretty cool friend system. I don't know if Endfield over here has similar things. The only friendship thing I've seen so far is really just the Death Stranding leave towers out for other players. Also, I don't think my PC can handle this type of game. My PC may start flying away. Same! You would have to install it on a SSD for it to work, and it is a mobile game. I do not have it installed on my mobile phone. I've got to keep it to the original Arknights. And god damn it! Hyperglyph! When do we get Arknights on PC? No, not Endfield. Arknights. Come on! Please. Please. I'm addicted. I seriously have a problem. It's one of the games I can just log in again and again.